Well, we got married June 16th, so we wanted to have a new place to live our lives together. We closed on our Simmons home June 14th, trying to squeeze everything in at once. So
it was definitely a hectic week, but we managed through it, and everybody at Simmons Homes, was very helpful in letting us get there and, actually have it closed before our wedding date and all that stuff. So it was very nice.
Yeah, it was great. We got to pick all of our colors and everything to go with it. So it's fresh, new place for us.
A present from her to me. So.
It was great. It was really easy. I love how they have all the floor plans laid out so you can see exactly what they have to offer. And you can, in fact, go look around. And it was just really easy. It was really easy.
I'll say one of my favorite things about Simmons Homes is when we closed our home, we went to Jamaica for our honeymoon, and one of the guys actually went by our house every day and watered our grass for us so that it would not, die while we were gone in the 100-degree weather. So that was awesome of them, because otherwise our yard would have been toast. So
that was really nice of them.
I know exactly what she's going to say.
It's the closet. I love my closet. It's larger than my freshman dorm room. So it's nice. He gets to share with me now, which he loves probably, because in our apartment
we have never been able to share.
The office closet,
yeah.
And it was teeny. So
I still have just a small section of it. Don't let her lie. She still hoards the whole thing, but it's still, at least it's there. So
that's nice. Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Well, we have a little 4-pound Maltese. Her name's Lily, and the move to our Lake Valley home has been great for her. She was basically raised in an apartment, so I mean, since day one that we had her, she's been stuffed in an apartment. So finally, she gets to run around the grass. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. She has her little spot that she goes and rolls around in and all that stuff. So she loves it, runs circles and all that good stuff. So
she really likes our backyard. She gets to run around, and she doesn't have to be on a leash all the time because we have our own yard. But I think her favorite thing is the toad that we have that lives on our doorstep every night. They have a staring contest probably every other night.
Yeah.
So,
it's hilarious.
Yeah,
but
and he keeps coming back for more.
Yeah, so she's not scared.
Yeah.
We had, when we first started thinking about the process, we had asked, family and stuff like that, and a lot of people had, told us they had troubles building homes, but one of her friends who lives in the same addition as we do, talked it up and told us it was a pretty nice experience. I mean, we loved it. I mean, it was very step by step. Everything was pretty much laid out for us, and they gave us the choices that kind of helped us, design the house that we really loved and we're happy with. So
it was great. We got to go to the design studio and pick out everything for our house. So it was nice seeing it come together.
We closed on our house on June 14th, and obviously we got married on June 16th, and we went on a honeymoon, and we were so anxious once we got back from our honeymoon. We literally moved just our bed to our new home. That way we could spend our first night back in the States, together in our new home. And I mean, it was definitely something else. I mean, we, no headboard, nothing like that, just literally mattresses on the floor. So
yeah, it was very bright. We didn't have any curtains or blinds or anything yet, and so of course we woke up when the sun rose, and it was fun. It was good.
Definitely an experience, but I mean, it was definitely worth it. So
we really like to walk around the neighborhood. They have great jogging trails here, so we can go for a nice evening jog and not be bothered by traffic or anything. Because before Lake Valley, we lived in an apartment, and that was difficult. So now we get to run outside, and we don't have to worry, so it's nice.
Definitely. The ponds, I mean, usually get some cool breeze or whatnot off the ponds, and, you're not having to run in the actual housing condition. You actually have running trails themselves, so it makes it,
it's
good.
a pretty view.
Yeah.
Well, we lived in Coffee Creek Apartments across the street from the Lake Valley, so we got to see our home being built literally every day. Patrick was nice enough to tell us we could walk around and look at it. So I think my favorite memory was I went to Houston for a business trip for a few days, and right before I left, they poured the concrete slab, but literally when I came back, it looked like we had a house.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, just the small things, you know, we drive by every day and we're so anxious, and it's like, let me see, you know, what's so new and what's different and what they've done that day. It was definitely a very exciting experience for us, so.
Oh, he was great. He was always
Definitely.
available. I think I emailed him probably once a week, every week until the house was built, but he sent me pictures of it when he knew I was away. Yeah,
it was
just
definitely.
to show
I mean,
the
he was
progress.
every step of the process, from, you know, picking the lot out. You know, this is the lot we want. You know, and he kind of helped. You know, we, you know, needed, you know, to have the house built and us closed. You know, on June 14th, he helped get us in contact with, you know, Swift Homes or Swift, you know, Kevin Swift and all them, and try to help us, you know, at the design studio, get everything set up. That way, the process will go smooth and fast for us. So he was awesome, definitely.
Yeah, really great. He took a picture of us putting our sticker on the for sale thing. That was nice.
Yeah. And he was actually willing to, when we actually sold the house that day, he was actually willing to go in the rain to take a picture of us putting our, but we didn't make him
felt
bear that.
bad,
So, it was still like early afternoon, so he would have had to wear wet clothes the rest of the day, so we passed.